Welcome to the session of Holistic Pole Yoga. Last week when I was teaching, I had a mishap. When I moved my pole, I did not check it. So this is a reminder to always check your pole. At least once a week, check it. If you have to loop it, make sure your screws are tight. I did not have my pole tightened in all the way. I fell, I got hurt. I have a bruise on my bottom. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to do this special session for the Academy. If you have any bottom or hip mobility injuries, then you can use this session today. So this is going to be a glute healing session today. We're going to take it really, really easy. I'm going to be doing some modifications. And so if you're joining me at home, either on the live or you're watching this later on in the Academy, and you can do the full poses, do them. I'm just going to show you some modifications. Right now, it really hurts for me to do any of the folded poses, and some of them on the ground hurt. So I'll be doing some modifications as we go through. So thanks for showing up. And if your bottom is hurting, I really send you lots of healing energy because that is just a pain in the butt. All right, let's get started in home pose. Elbows up, spine straight, chin parallel to the ground. Taking a big deep breath in, letting it out. Big deep breath in, letting it out, rocking back and forth on the feet. Rocking back and forth. Big deep breath in. Letting it out. Good job. Good. Now we're going to come into forward angle. So put the left foot in front of the pole, the hands down, and then gently pick up that right leg. Right leg, pointing that toe gently. And we're just going to do just barely up off the ground. We're not going to do any pumps today. We're just gently stretching it out. Breathing, coming back, bending those elbows, grounding. Good. Switch hands and then the right foot to the pole and then the left foot up. And if it hurts too bad on one side to pick up both feet, just stand in regular forward angle with both feet on the ground. Breathing, pointing the toes. We're just going to be really gentle today. Still moving our body though. Coming into center pose, both feet to the pole. Reaching up on your tippy toes, reach up as high as you can. And if it hurts to reach up too high, just keep those elbows bent and then just slide down to where it feels comfortable in center pose, looking at the pole. Right now, it's hard for me personally to go all the way down into it. So I'm just doing a modified center pose, bending the elbows, keeping my chin parallel to the ground, looking at the pole. Pulling the belly button into the spine. Breathing. So we can still move our body even if we're injured. Coming into T pose, looking back, holding the pole at the shoulder, looking back at that right hand. Remember, both feet stay straight. They do not move. You're twisting at your trunk here, looking back. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Deep breath in, exhaling, deep breath in, exhaling, coming back, right hand to the pole, left hand open, opening the heart, elbow down. Breathing, deep breath in, exhale, deep breath in, exhale, deep breath in, exhale. We're going to go to forward table. So walk the bottom back, coming with the back flat. If you can't get all the way with the back flat, come up just a little bit with an angle. And if you're going to come up with an angle, keep that back straight. So wherever you're at, keep the back straight. Looking up at the pole. Forward table, usually our hands are straight parallel with the ground, but raising them up gives you a little bit more relief if you're having any issues on the bum. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, good. Now we're going to come into snake pose, left foot to the pole, right foot around. And if you usually can bring your leg further up the pole and it hurts, keep it down further. You can even take your right toe and you can kind of touch the ground. And if it hurts to bring your hands up, hold the pole. And if you can bring your hands up, if it doesn't put too much pressure, bring them up. Breathing. It's just about getting the spine straight. Breathing, pointing that toe. Breathing, stretching. It's so good for the body. Good. Right foot down, left foot around. Into snake pose, left foot around. Gently. And if it's too much to bring the leg up, just hold it down just a little bit. Just getting that leg stretched. Good. We're not going to do hero pose today, but we're going to skip that and go into half moon. So both feet directly next to the pole, hand over the head, dropping down. Hero pose, if you're having hip or bottom problems, it might be a little too much depending on where you're at in your injury. But as you're getting better, it's always great to add those to open up the hips. Breathing. Good. Coming to the other side on hero. We're still stretching those hips out, stretching those obliques. Breathing. Grounded feet. Ears in line with the biceps. Open the chest. Good. Standing side angle. Hand at the shoulder. Remember, we're not wrapping the arm around. We're keeping that elbow down. Left hand up. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Come on your tippy toes if that's not too much. If it's too much, stay grounded. And then we're going to bounce. We're going to work those biceps, the forearms, and we're going to pump back and forth. Breathing. Good. Come to the other side. Grounded feet. Hand at the shoulder, elbow down. Right hand up. Palms facing the ears. Breathing. Standing side angle. Good. Breathing. Gently come up on your tippy toes if you can. And now we're going to gently bounce. Gently bounce. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, full moon. Feet shoulder width apart. Hands up over the head. Elbows bent. And we're going to drop the pelvis slightly. If you can go all the way down into regular full moon, go for it. But listen to your body. If you're watching this with an injury, listen to your body. Usually I drop my pelvis down real far, but putting that pressure on my bottom today really hurts. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm still stretching the back. Reverse star, left hand down, right hand up. And one thing that's important when you have an injury is that you do keep moving, because sometimes we can get injured and then we stop moving and then we're going to get tightened and tensed up more. So we can still do these gentle poses, left hand up, right hand down. That's still going to keep the rest of our body mobile. When I fell and hurt myself, my back was really, really hurting the next day. And I did a session just like we're doing today, and it really helped relieve the back pain. And I haven't had any more back pain because I've been being mobile on the pole. Reverse plank, thumbs down, elbows bent. Usually I come up on my tippy toes and I lean forward a lot. Not doing that today. Breathing, bending those elbows, chin parallel with the ground. And it's important to give yourself rest, magnesium baths, Epsom salt baths, taking time to allow your body to do its healing work. Good. Coming back into number 2, forward angle, both feet together, both hands down. Coming back, bending those elbows, dropping the shoulders, relaxing the jaws. Breathing. Good. Bring that hand up to the shoulder, coming back into T-pose once more, looking back at the hand. Remember, don't wrap the hand around. The forearm is not touching the pole. The back of the hand is to the back of the wall. And this time we're going to gently pulse. Pulsing. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Right hand to the pole, looking back to the left hand. And then we're going to gently bounce. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. We're going to come back to table. Usually in the pole theory, it says when we go up, we go down. But today with my injury, the folded poses hurt really, really bad. So I'm just going to modify with this table pose. Breathing, and even coming with the back completely parallel to the ground is still causing a lot of pressure back here. So that's why coming up in this angle, still getting that stretch, looking up at the pole. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Coming back up, walking up. We're going to do reverse T. Back feet to the back to the pole. Feet shoulder width apart. And we turn here. Keep the feet planted. Turn. Hold the pole. Reaching back out. Looking back at that left hand. Reverse T once more. And we're going to bounce. And we're going to pulse. Breathing. Looking back at that left hand. And this is just a gentle move. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Coming back. Right hand back to the pole. Looking back at that right hand. And then we're going to gently pulse. Gently pulsing. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Now we're going to come down to the ground. If you can do forward sitting lotus, do forward sitting lotus. If it's too much to sit down to do forward sitting lotus, come on your knees and bring your hands up. This is a modification for forward sitting lotus. If you have any problems sitting, breathing. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Now we're going to come down to the ground to laying square pose. Laying square. Bringing the legs up. And if it's not possible to extend your legs all the way up the pole, just keep them lightly bent here. Breathing. We're just getting the feet up. And if it's too much to do laying square, just come down into this position where you're just laying on the ground with your feet on the ground. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. I want you to see that it's okay if you get injured or if you fall down, that it doesn't have to stop your pole practice. We can modify these poses to meet you where you're at, to keep you mobile. Good. Scissors pose, right foot down, left foot up. Breathing. If it hurts too bad, to extend that right leg completely out, keep it bent. Breathing. There's no need to injure yourself further. You can still move your body and do modifications. I want you to listen to your body. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale, pointing the toes. Good. Bring the right foot up and the left leg down. With me, my injury is on the right side, so it's hard to extend that right leg, but the left leg is perfectly okay to extend. So listen to your body. Listen to your body. Sometimes with injuries, we have inflammation and we want to be careful to not increase that inflammation, but we still want to get some movement, and that still helps decrease the inflammation. Good. Now we're going to bring both feet up, and we're going to go into forward shoulder stand. And if you can just bring your bottom up just a little bit, that's fine. Bringing your bottom up just a little bit. Usually both of our legs are straight here. Breathing. I'm keeping my knees slightly bent to kind of relieve the pressure from the bum. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Deep breath in, exhaling, come with the feet down to the ground. We're going to come into bridge pose, both feet down to the ground, gently picking that pelvis up. Raise the pelvis as high as you can. If you can grab the pole, grab the pole. If not, keep your hands flat on the ground. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Drop the bottom down. Lift the arms up over the head so that your palms are facing. Your biceps are in line with your ears. The feet are still planted on the ground. The hands are up over. Stretching. Breathing. Good. Now take them out into the T. So open the hands. Breathing. Bringing that chin parallel to the pole. So if your neck is looking down, bring it up. We don't want to feel any double chin there. We want to rotate the neck back just a tiny bit. Good. Now bring the hands up again. Once more, lifting the hands up over the head. And if you have any shoulder problems, just come here to a Y or keep it in a T, wherever you feel comfortable. Breathing, we're just getting this stretch. Good. Open the hands once more into the T pose. We're still moving the body. You're a rock star for showing up. If you're rewatching this in the academy and you've had an injury, well done for showing up to move your body. You are your greatest therapist. The power is in your hands. Good. Now we're going to gently roll to one side, whichever side is not hurting, and we're going to gently come up, coming up, and then we're going to bring that back to the pole, reverse sitting lotus. And it's okay if you want to stay on your knees if it hurts too bad to sit down on your knees or to sit down on your bum. And we're going to bring both hands up, reaching up to the sky. If you're in forward sitting lotus, that's good. If you're all the way down on the ground and you can do it, that's wonderful, but we're still looking up. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. If you can go into forward sitting pose where both of your feet are out in front of you, do that. If not, just shake it out right as you're standing up on your knees, shaking it out, shaking it out. Good. You can shake those arms, shake it all out. Good. Now drop the hands, keep the spine straight. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Now we're still going to go into our meditation. Usually I sit in forward sitting or reverse sitting lotus pose. Today I'm going to gently lay down on the ground, and I'm going to invite you at home. You can either lay down or sit up. The most important part is that you keep your spine straight. Even if you have to lay here on your side, that's okay. Taking those big deep breaths in, exhaling it out. Big deep breath in, exhaling it out. And I invite you to bring your attention to the tip of your nose and allow the breath to move through your body and to come fully into this present moment. It's our gift in this moment, and our bodies are doing so much, from our heart beating to healing any injuries, digesting food, making nutrients. Our bodies are such beautiful machines. And I'm going to invite you to go beyond your body and to connect with your spirit, your soul, your energy, your essence, whatever you like to label it. And just let this body go and connect with your soul. And breathe. Taking a big deep breath in, coming back into this moment, this space. Well done for showing up, especially if you were watching this in the future or in your present moment and you're injured. Amazing job for showing up. You can do this session as many times over and over and over until your body heals, until you can go on further. It's always important to listen to your body. Holistic yoga is all about listening within, connecting with the breath, and moving. As you see, we just did a smaller session today, but you still can open up your joints, get your blood pumping, and connect with your breath. And that's the most important thing, is that you move your body a little bit every day. I'll see you next time. Namaste at the full.